Good mentally for him and for his teammates. Little malfunction there, and here comes Gons back the other way and shoots. Rattled that one off the post.
For Matt Dumba, he's trying to do his crossovers here. He's looking at it and he just missteps. Now you're in big time trouble. But look at Mott come back and play it as like a defenseman who's been in the league for 20 years. That was outstanding. He took a look to see that it was a 2-on-1 state for Werenski. Injuries have always been tough for him. I mean, 4 years ago, he had 20 goals as a defenseman. 20. I mean, he could really score. Gets up on the rush. Werenski is a terrific defender. Just gets injured.
Kucherov back in front. Scores! Brayden Point with goal number 44. And another assist for Kucherov. 1-0 Lightning.
Much indefensible. Watch Kucherov spin around. He's going to have a player come right on him, so he spins around and he takes Goodbranson right out of it. He knows where Brayden Point is. He doesn't have to take a second look. He just cups that puck right in that toe curve. He's always under control. Brayden Point's dad's here. He's in from out of town, so I know Cooch is going to be giving him the puck all night long. 44 goals on the season now for Brayden Point. Can he get to 50? If Kucherov can help it, he'll get him there. And Kucherov only needs that Nick Paul line with Chasey and Asimont. I talked to Nick and to Asimont this morning a little bit, and they're really starting to feel it. There's some really good chemistry on that line.
Marchenko scores! Guy's got a heavy shot, and he got that one past Vasilevsky. Vasilevsky got a piece, and the rest of it goes in.
Yeah, that's a good description there. That was a heavy shot. A crowd, but he works himself into the slot. Marchenko's sneaky good. Watch this, just cuts back and releases right away. That was part of the reason. There is a heavy snap to it. Watch the bend in the shaft of the stick there as he leans on that one. That might have been deflected a little bit too. Not quite sure. That may have gone off of Hedman's shaft of the stick here. Not sure, but at any rate, the quickness with which...
But they get a back-to-back opportunity here against the Lightning, who killed one off. Marchenko, who was almost picked off by Tyler Mott, who's got a couple of shorthanders this season. Here's Marchenko again. Their top unit got a rest during that television timeout. Marchenko scores as he whips another wrister glove side on Vasilevsky, and it's 2-1 Blue Jackets.
Boy, that quick release again, just like the first goal that he scored, off of Victor Hedman's stick. Penetration is a big part of this. He gets deep again, but it just catches him. Sorry, it wasn't off of Hedman. It was Chernak who was playing a one-on-one. Does he get a piece of it? I think it's enough to maybe change trajectory a little bit. Watch Vasi on this one this time. It's hard to pick him up on that one, but he's on the way down. The puck is
perfect. Long trench pass out ahead to Steven Stamkos. Stamkos trying to feed it back through the middle. That went off a skate, and it's turned back in the other direction by Olivier. Back to Sean Corelli, and he rings one off the post.
Right off the near side post again. Corelli comes in top of the circle. Vasi's trying to protect everything, staying in tight. I think he probably was a little surprised that that one had room on the short side. Doesn't look like much, huh? Just a little late with that block for the Lightning. Execution-wise, there's going to be a lot of tight checking in the playoffs. Doesn't matter who you play.
Oh, here's a good pass. Danforth in. Saved by Vasilevsky on Justin Danforth.
Top right side there. Perbix has got to be responsible for that. It's his side. Danforth came off the wall into the middle, and that was a thread-the-needle pass. Outstanding, right on the tape. But it only a little bit of a window, not much to fit it through, but you have to assume that the defenseman can do that. So play away from the puck here.
Into the line, leaves it for Paul, back and forth. He goes back to Hedman. Now they'll set things up. Stamkos. Just outside the circle, feeds it back to Hedman. Kucherov now. Nikita Kucherov across to Stamkos. Scores! He's done it again. Another power play goal. 6 straight games with a goal for the captain. 2-2.
Victor Hedman will keep the puck in the zone and keep it alive. He does that so often, it gets overlooked. This will be another no-look pass by Kucherov. Watch where he's facing. He's facing Hedman, which throws off the defenders, which creates a little bit of a seam. See, then he turns his shoulders and the stick blade quickly. Stammer can barely get into the seams. Stammer is reading the seams. Kucherov always out of the corner of his eye knows where all 5 guys on his team are. That seam is not open for very long.
Backing up as Radish gets it back to Brandon Hagel. Look out. Danforth again, and he's stopped again by Vasilevsky. Second time.
Danforth has had 2 outstanding chances. First one on the forecheck, and Brandon Hagel's got to be more careful than that, passing through a guy.
Anthony Cirelli angled off by Sean Corelli. Now Hagel and Cirelli go to work. Hagel takes the puck out. Back to Dumba. Lilleberg drops it off into the corner. Across. Hagel with a shot. Saved by Green. Rebound. Scores! Tucked into the backhand by Anthony Cirelli. And the Lightning have the lead back. 3-2.
Down the left wing side. And he's the one that makes the play. The fake shot and the pass to Hagel. Hagel knew where the open seam was. Deep slot. Gets the puck to the net, and Anthony Cirelli, who's always battling in front, pushes away, gets inside position, and he's able to score the goal to go ahead 3-2. A lot of things going on that line, and that line with Cirelli, Hagel, and Stamkos has been absolutely outstanding.
Yes, indeed, and Cirelli's been a big part of that. That's a big goal because he obviously gets the lead, but he also ties his career high in points and sets a new career high in goals. There's a shot, scores! The captain with his second goal of the night.
Going for the scoring race the way he's pouring pucks into the net. Another terrific play. He's going to be in the deep slot this time. The overload by Columbus, everybody going in one direction. I don't know if this got tipped, but Stammer goes, yeah, I'm ready. And this one's right off the back foot. May have been deflected a little. They're on the way to getting, that's Marchenko is on the way, but it can't quite get there. Nope. It went 5-hole on Marchenko, and I don't think the goaltender.
Danforth had just 34 last season. Back across, Kucherov with a shot, big rebound, and Duclair got a shot away. Greaves, I think, got a piece.
It's terrific. It'll entry on the right side of your screen. Kucherov will go to the left side, away from everybody. He lets this one-timer go. It was a hot shot pass from Hedman. It was a hard one, so it had to be hard. And look at that. It's going end over end. And Kuch checks hard. He back checks hard. His game all the way around is better. John Cooper said earlier in the year, I didn't think he could get better. He did.
Stamkos. They work it down the ice. Here's Stamkos for the hat trick. And I think this is going to be another assist for Nikita Kucherov. A 4-point night for the captain.
And watch Kuch right side of your screen. Yeah, he's getting open, but he's in the right place. He gets to it first, gets it past the defenseman, chips it with just the right speed. Not exactly shocking there. And puts it in a great spot. There's the play.
That was inches away from going into the bench.
He had it all the way.
You know what? You're exactly right. As the crowd that has remained here rise to their feet and welcome home their Lightning as they get another win here and inch towards the playoffs.